What's up, everybody? Don't mind my voice, cause I'm not feeling too great. Uh, Today I'm gonna have to make it short. I don't know what got me sick. I don't know if it was the chicken nuggets from last night and the french fries or what. But it would be really nice if I got some subscribers on here. But it would be really cool if y'all could help me out. Just send me some feedback or something through the comment section of my channel. I've been wondering a question that I needed to ask everybody. So, what would happen, in your opinion, if the world was taken over by some weird alien race, but they were friendly? Just imagine. I totally support aliens if they're real, because they haven't done anything bad. If they were, they haven't tried to take over our planet or some stuff like that. So if they are real, I totally support them. Peace. Peace. Yeah. But all I know is all this crud going around about how things have been happening and all. I'm too scared about it. This is all just a bunch of fake stuff on YouTube. I mean, seriously, sirens going off in the sky, what the heck? They're just military spacecraft, obviously. And all that creepy pasta crud going around, it ain't even true. That SCP junk, not true. Don't believe everything on the internet. Look, all I'm saying is all the junk that everybody's thinking is real most likely isn't. There's some stuff that's happened in the past few years that I want to discuss. Now that shadow people crud, that's real. I've seen it before, multiple occasions. My friends have seen it. I've seen it. One day, I was grounded. There was no one was even in the hallway. Nobody. So I was just sitting here in my room. You see that door? Don't mind the poster getting messed up. There's a hallway behind that door. So what happened was, I was inside my room trying to go to sleep. This may sound like a bunch of crud, but it's so true. There was some weird figure that looked like a man running, but it was so blackish. And this stuff is real, because I've seen it, and it ain't pretty. It ain't pretty what happens. You start to get really bad circles around your eyes because you can't sleep sometimes because you're scared. And then ghosts, they're probably real, but I don't know, because one time, actually, there's been a few instances. I was laying down in my bed, and all of a sudden, there would be like somebody sitting at the edge of my bed, and when I wake up, actually, I'm not even asleep. When I get up, like there's nobody there, absolutely nobody, and I can still feel somebody sitting there. And I can kick, and you can hear stuff moving around like somebody fell off. I don't know if that's just my imagination, but it. And then there was also one time my brother had these weird experiences where there would be static in his room. My little brother, and there would just be a man standing there, and he couldn't even move. It was so scary. I swear I walked in there one day and I saw that guy. He was all scarred up and everything. The last thing I want to cover in that subject, hopefully no one's listening to this, but there was one time, this happens all the time actually. I'm keeping a look around to make sure it ain't in here. It's not. There's these little things about that tall. They don't even look like mice. And they come in and they move around my house. They're extremely strong too. Because when I was younger, is when they were really connected to me. I had a bed on like this weird looking bed thing. What was weird is I had a bunch of CDs at one point, like a bunch, and half of them just flew across the room. Like, let's say my bed was about almost to the edge of this drawer right here from this wall, and it was so weird that I can't even tell you how weird it was. But there are so many weird things that happen that you don't understand. Now, don't think I'm making up crud, but I'm gonna read you a totally fake story. If I can find it. Yeah, here it is. It's obviously fake, but everyone thinks it's real. It's obvious that this junk is fake. It's obvious. That junk ain't real. This junk, totally fake. See, what happened was, somebody wanted to create some new kind of monster or whatever. It looked like Gollum. You see, that's actual footage of something right there. But what was, because you can tell that in Photoshop. If that's Photoshop, somebody did a pretty darn good job. But yeah, it ain't real. So the only other thing that I'm really gonna talk about right now is the most creepiest thing you will hear in your life. So I knew a guy he used to live down the street. So there was nobody ever at his house in the middle of the day. So he would go up in his attic just to, like, be alone or whatever. I forgot his name, to be honest. But he would go up in the attic just to be alone. And You know what was weird? There would be breathing noises, like heavy breathing. This ain't even funny, man. This ain't even funny. And he showed me a video of this happening, and like he would move his camera around. You would see some kind of blurred shape in the video because it wasn't ever funny, and just I told him what to do, and it never went away. I mean, when you're dealing with stuff like that, just keep a Bible or some kind of Christian thing around you, and they should just stay away. If you keep a Christian, like a cross or a Bible near your door, salt don't work. It's a bunch of crud. But it ain't funny because I've seen it before. His curtains would move out of nowhere. There'd be nothing there, no one home, and the curtains would move. And it was one time I went over there just to watch it again. There's nothing but red, like a red-eyed thing. It wasn't even near Halloween. It was more near Christmas type junk. Probably February, I'm not sure. But it was a red-eyed dog up there. A red, like glowing red eyes. Like, it looked like the spawn of dog Satan. And I just ran. It ain't funny when you see that junk, because then weird things will start to happen. You won't ever understand what people go through. If you have anything to say in the comments, please do.